Hello. Hey, my chicas. So, I've been saying forever and ever that I will create some videos and stuff like that. But, I've been busy. Because I was in school, but your girl's done now. So, I figured what more of a time to start my video blogs than during the month of Ramadan, so that I can inform people about how Ramadan works, what do we do. Because it always seems like people always ask me, like, you can't even drink? No. But I promise y'all, you don't even be thinking about it like that, because you be thinking about the greater blessing in it. Like, I know, as far as me, it's a time for me to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's always a time to self-reflect. But it's also a time to be more thankful. So I know, like, as far as me, I talk to my daughter who's also fasting. She's 9. I explained to her, when she breaks her fast, there's a meal for her. There is food for her. She gets snack and stuff. And I explained that to her, and I had to let her know, like, there are people in the world who also are fasting. And there are people in the world who are not fasting, who don't even have a meal or wondering where their next meal is coming from. There are children who are born into worse, circumstances. And I always tell her she needs to be grateful for the blessing that Allah has bestowed upon us, because, everything ain't always easy, but it ain't always hard either. And when you look at other people's situations and circumstances, it make you really be more grateful. So, I try to make sure she understands it. But also, it's a time for you to be also more thankful to Allah, because it's like, I can be there. COVID happened, and it could, like, alhamdulillah, the whole time during COVID, I feel like I received so many blessings in that, and that came from Allah alone, because people were struggling, people were going through hardships, people were wondering, where their next meal was coming from. And my husband, he lost his job during COVID. Well, he didn't lose it, but his job shut down during COVID because he was doing medical transportation and stuff, and the clients and stuff couldn't come in. So everything was just like up and up. And I put my trust in Allah. I prayed. I said, Allah, please get us through these trying times. And alhamdulillah, nothing has, like, we've been blessed. You know what I'm saying? Well, alhamdulillah. So, for people who say, oh, you can't eat all day or you can't drink all day, I could never. So basically, you telling me you selfish enough that you could never decide to give thanks to your Lord, to your God, for being able to provide you with a meal after a long day of fasting. Being able to provide you with the means to be able to get you a meal after the long day of fasting. You get what I'm saying? Everything is a blessing from God. I don't care what religion you are. You got to put your trust in God first. You get what I'm saying? But you also tie your camel. So I'm not saying you tell God you want to be a movie star, but you don't go to auditions and you don't take acting classes. What it means is you put your trust in God, and the gift that He gave you, you enhance it by going to this stuff. And then you pray to God that you get to move where you want to move. And if it don't happen the way you want it to happen on your timing, then again, alhamdulillah, because maybe that was something that was not for you. Because I'm a firm believer, what's for you won't miss you. And what's not for you, you know what I'm saying, you just won't get. So maybe in that time in your life, that blessing or that thing that you wanted just was not for you. And it could have been saving you from something, because you could have been at the wrong place at the wrong time. Or it could have caused destruction. It could have took you down the wrong path. You could have got too big-headed. Maybe it wasn't meant for you to get where you wanted to get that fast. Sometimes God put pauses on things because He see that this will take you on a downward spiral, or this will take you on the right spiral. So, everything is due with timing, and you just got to put your trust in God. Like, and that's just how I feel with it. So, that's my conclusion for that. But other than that, look at all my babies. All of them. They all sleeping. Them babies is tired. Them babies is sleepy, y'all. We're on our way to Walmart. Even though it's a dreary day, I need to get a cute little table set because the weather is getting nice and we do be sitting outside, okay? And I be trying to chill with my gang, so we finna get us a table set and whatever. And call it a day. I don't know where my husband is. We are in 2 separate cars, but we're going to the same store because he got to put everything inside of his truck, and I have to have all the kids inside of my car. That's what happens when you have a big family, child. But I'm going to end this with saying, make sure y'all always give y'all praises and thanks to God first, okay? I don't care what it is that you're going through, whether it be good or bad, you give your praises and thanks to God because understand it could be worse. If you got into a car accident and you left with a broken leg, alhamdulillah, you were spared. Your soul was spared. You could have died. Alhamdulillah. You understand? Everything is a blessing. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't care what it is, where you're headed, what you're doing. You put your trust in God. You put your faith in God. Understand me. On God's timing, it's going to happen. I promise. I promise. I can't promise it, but you know, that's just how firm a believer I am. I know my God is tough. I know my God is the all-knower, okay? Alhamdulillah, okay? Can't nobody tell me different. So, I'm out of here. Peace out. Assalamu alaikum.